Well, from a police standpoint, we know that it will not have the effect that we really want because it will take the public to remove that stigma from the head, referring to north side, south side. But we believe that we can lead the way in the change by not referring to this part of the city as south side and then that other part as north side. So we have now redeemed them and we now have Eastern Division Region 1, which was formerly known as ED South, and Eastern Division Region 2, formerly known as ED North, then Eastern Division Region 3, formerly known as ED Rural. So we are trying to lead the way where we can begin to see that change in society where persons from south side are viewed differently than those from north side. So we are hoping that with us making the first step in that respect, that we'll begin to see other persons begin to follow and stop referring to north side, south side.
Sir, but there was useful purpose for calling them that way because it's geographical, and secondly, not just because you change the name means that the crime effects that happens in these locations just simply go away. Would you disagree?
Well, like I said, changing the name alone will not help or will not serve the purpose that we want. But we are taking the lead in changing it from a police standpoint.
So for right now, it's just a matter of semantics, you'd say? Or is there any kind of operational factor that's going into this in terms of the way you're carrying operations or tactical?
Well, for us it is more than semantics, but rather to show the Belizean people that from a police standpoint, we are no longer looking at north side, south side in a different light. We're now looking at both sides the same way.
Does this then delay the designated areas or emergency zones in the city? Is that still in place? Is that still being considered?
Well, that was tabled and as was said by the Attorney General that the bill has been drafted, but they were putting it on hold to see what the result of the reconfiguration of the operations along with the changes in Belize City would have done. And I think that since the reconfiguration of Belize City, we have seen good results in the sense that the crime, particularly on Eastern Division Region 1, has gone down drastically. And while we do have some incidents in Eastern Division Region 2, we have now amalgamated the Eastern Division Region 2 strike team into the current ACT operations, and so we have now adapted Majestic Alley and Jungle into our divisional operations. So we are now working in those areas just as we did within the areas here in Eastern Division Region 1.